Hi there, and welcome to this week's episode of the Simple SEO Content Podcast. I am your host, Rachel Lindhagen, president and founder of Etched Marketing and Etched Marketing Academy. And in today's episode, I'm going to answer a question that I get quite often, and that is, how can I learn SEO easily? So I get it. Search engine optimization or SEO can feel intimidating. It can feel scary. It can even feel a little overwhelming. We're going to be completely honest. So sometimes the thought of learning search engine optimization can feel like, I don't want to do that. Take a deep breath with me, everybody. There actually are really easy ways to learn. So you have a couple options. You can start out by doing things like following SEOs on social, reading blogs, watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts just like this one that give you information and help you start to learn about search engine optimization and, more importantly, how to do it in your business. Now, there are some pros and cons to this. The pro is it's free. The con is sometimes the information is incorrect. If you're listening to the wrong person, you may be getting outdated or incorrect information, and that can be incredibly frustrating because you're putting time and effort into learning, you're doing what they're telling you, but you're not getting results. That's where that frustration comes in. You feel like you're watching every YouTube video, you're reading every blog post, and it feels like one thing contradicts the next. Am I right? Have you ever had that happen? It's so frustrating. So what I want you to do is to make sure that the person that you're learning from is truly an expert and truly has background and understands what they're teaching, and that they're teaching it to you in a way that is easy to understand, it is clear, and it is concise information. So that's what I'm here for. I teach SEO in an easy to understand way because I want you to be able to learn it, understand it, and use it and leverage it for your business. I want you to be able to take actionable steps away from each episode that you listen to so that you know where to go to get more information or what to do to make a difference for your business. So in today's episode, we're talking about how can I learn it easily? I'm going to tell you right now, I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing SEO for more than a decade. That's the first thing I want you to look for. When you are learning from someone, make sure that they have done this, ideally professionally, because there's a big difference between doing this as a career and learning how to do this on your own and then teaching other people what you've learned, because sometimes you don't understand why things worked the way they do, or you maybe don't keep up on the industry the same way that a professional does. So I've been in the industry for more than 10 years. I've been in marketing for 20. But with search engine optimization and content marketing, there are some really important rules and algorithm updates that Google has made over the years that have drastically impacted the way that search engine optimization is done. So if you're learning from outdated blog posts or videos or someone who has not updated their tactics, you're going to do things that will get you in trouble with Google today. So what you want to understand, about 10 years ago, Google attacked us with black and white animals. We had the Google Panda update and the Google Penguin update. So one is about the content that you create, and they want to make sure that the content that you're creating is very helpful. It's relevant. It's good quality. It's not AI generated. They really don't want you to use AI tools. That came out in the helpful content update that came out in 2022. It's not offshore content. It's not thin content is what they call it, which is a short page with almost no information that really provides no value. They don't want to boost websites like that. They also want to make sure that your link building is done in an appropriate manner. You're following the rules. You're not buying links. You're actually earning them. And that the links in your backlink portfolio are relevant to your business. They are ones that are natural, that your customers would be interested in, or if someone is linking to you, that you make sense for their customers. So this is really important. This is why you need to make sure that the person that you're learning from is truly up to date on what's happening within the industry. So it's important. Make sure that they know what they're talking about. Make sure that they know what's going on in the industry and they stay current and up to date. The absolute easiest way to learn is to take a class. So you can learn right now. You can listen to the podcast. You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. You can watch the videos on YouTube. There is a ton of free information out there. I have the SEO Content Quick Start Guide that's going to help you. You can get that at the link in the notes. I have the free class that's going to get you started. It's going to give you a little bit more information as to how to go about using SEO and content marketing to grow your business. But if you truly want the easiest way to learn SEO, it is to take a class. Join me in Simple SEO Content. It is my SEO class, or take another one. If it's not the right one for you, that's fine. Just learn how to do it the right way rather than trying to piecemeal everything together on your own. You can actually speed up the process by taking the class because you have me to walk you through step by step and say, okay, this is what's important. Here's why it's important. Now go work on this. And then you're going to have questions because questions always arise, and you're going to come back in the student group and you're going to ask me, or you're going to attend one of the live sessions and say, Rachel, I'm stumped. I don't know how to do this. Okay, great. Let me explain to you how we do that. Then you're going to learn all about your content marketing and what kind of content to create. And then you're going to go and you're going to try to find the keywords, and you're going to get stumped because keyword research is tough. It's hard to find the right keywords to go after. And so you're going to come back in the student group, or you're going to come back to the Q&A session and you're going to say, Rachel, I need a little more help. But I'm going to say, great, let's figure this out. And we're going to hop on a call and we're going to go through it and we're going to answer it in the Q&A session. The absolute easiest way to learn SEO is to join me in Simple SEO Content. If it's not the right time, or it's not in the budget, that's okay. Do it when you're ready. The class will be there for you. In the interim, follow me on Instagram at Etched Marketing Academy. Follow the Facebook page. Instagram and Facebook are basically the same information, so pick the one that you like the best. Listen to the podcast. Do me a favor, like this one, subscribe, rate it and review it. 5-star ratings would be the best because the algorithm likes those. Would help me. Like it on YouTube. Across all channels, it's at Etched Marketing Academy. This obviously is the Simple SEO Content podcast. I am here to help you learn and to make it easier for you to learn how to use SEO, because SEO is going to help your business grow. In case you haven't heard it lately, SEO, search engine optimization, is the know in your like, know, and trust. SEO is how you get people to your website. When you do search engine optimization, you make it easier for Google to understand what your site is about. And when it's easier for Google to understand what your site is about, they're more likely to show you to people who are looking for the information on your site. SEO drives targeted, relevant traffic. If you are creating content and you're not optimizing it, you're not choosing keywords, you're missing out on traffic. So I want you to promise me, no matter how you go about learning it, you will learn SEO because it is critical to the success of the content that you're creating. Okay? If you have any questions, like I said, DM me on Instagram. Do me a favor, make sure you've liked this, rate it, subscribe, make sure that you listen each week and learn SEO because it will make a difference in your business. Bye for now.